result was also asked the professor to pay 100,000 naira fine. Boom. Right. So 100,000 naira fine. Now, it's not the first time this has happened. No, it's not really. If you go back, if you check, those of you who study Nigerian politics, you probably remember sometime last year, it was in 2019, that we had election officials also found culpable of fraudulent practices, either taking bribes or trying to add votes, and things like that. Now, my big question for us this morning, all right, is this. A lot of people have been absolutely up in arms, in joy about this particular conviction. Many can remember, when was the last time this happened? So, how do we sustain this? This shouldn't be a one-stop show pony. No. A lot of people want to get to see this particular action repeat and keep repeating itself. What do I mean? Well, if you are caught, if by any chance, all right, either the police or well-meaning Nigerians, have a citizen's arrest and they bring you before the court of law to say, hey, we saw you, whether you are a hoodlum, whether you are a party thug, people want to get to know that if you are caught trying to tamper with the electoral process, you will be punished. So, how do we get this to continue? This is a professor. Some people have been arguing over on Twitter. I've been following the story for a few hours now. Some are saying, wow, now because it's a gentle professor. What if it was a party thug? What if it was people who had guns? Would we know who they are or where? Would they be facing the same punitive measures? Start out Friday morning. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. Our WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Once again, please, when you call in, do well to turn down the volume of your radio set, all right? Or you step away from the radio. And then across social media platforms at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. All right, so that's where we start our conversation this morning. How do we get this momentum to continue? Yes, it's been one major person, some says not so major, but hey, in that election, he was very, very instrumental because he had to announce the results. So imagine falsifying the results and then announcing the wrong result. Was it really his fault? What if he was fed the wrong information? Nigerians asking questions that are, as always, begging answers. Let's get to the phone lines this morning. Once again, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009.
Democracy is the freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Nigeria Info opens the mic.
All right, so let's get straight to our messages. I have a few that have just dropped in right now as we wait for the phone lines to start to kick in. All right, Joseph here in Port Harcourt says, I think it's a very welcome development, but I agree with you, June. What if he's the only one, or what if there are other players? We need to know. Someone as high as that could not have acted alone. Someone like that could not have acted alone. Joseph, that's a very good question or a very good observation. That individual couldn't have, manufactured the results and then, decided, you know what, I don't like this guy. Let me put my own friend to the limelight. Very good observation, Joseph. 90.3. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm calling you from Amibu.
Welcome, Amize.
So I like what happened. What happened to the professor. Let it serve as a deterrent to others. I even suggested it would have been more than
3 years.
The question I want to ask is the 100,000 an option for?
Oh no, not an option. He was asked to pay in addition.
Okay, in
Mm.
Okay, that's a welcome development. I have been suggested it would have been at least 20 years imprisonment, that it will serve as a deterrent to other election riggers. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Amezi says it should serve as a deterrent to other election riggers. 90.3.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Oh, apologies. 90.3. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Zion. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
It will not serve as a deterrent.
Why?
That is just the beginning of the iceberg. See, sir, you and I were in this state. One of these elections where an individual was caught printing INEC sensitive material. Where is that guy and where is the case today?
Okay.
The professor is just a victim of a circumstance. He was caught on the crossfire where he has no choice. He has to do the bidding of a particular political party. And do you know what? Where is the political party today? They scamper and they left him alone. His wife and his children will be the one to suffer. And it's like a warning to most of us who thought that during the electoral period is to violate the electoral process. When they catch you, the political party will run away.
Oh, wow.
The politician that sent you will run away. Your family and you will suffer it. Now, who are we discussing? Are we discussing the political party? I guess the news also mentioned the political party. But the discussion on social media and other platforms are talking about the professor. His name is at stake. And the title professor has been ridiculed towards election rigging. Ever since professors started handling the Nigerian political system, what are we having? Inconclusive elections. Inconclusive.
But the idea to use university dons was because of, in quotes, their expected stand in the society as beacons in the academic field. You know, they are meant to be seen as upright, you know, unshakable.
In every line, professors are used as people with intellectuals. People should be on the, they are the bar between the right and the left. Even with the most of it international TV channels, when they are discussing and analyzing critical issues, who did they bring? Professor of so university, professor of so university. But when they come to Nigeria,
So you fought the use of our vice chancellors, you know, to be returned officers across the federation. You fought that. People said that was a good idea because you know.
Look at what they did to the electoral period. Ever since the professors came to Nigerian electoral system, inconclusive, rigging,
but once again, that exactly is not at the doesn't fall at the footsteps of the professors, because they're not the ones who go out to rig. What's their job? They are meant to report to us that say this is what we saw.
Can determine that this result is fake. A professor has the power to look at your eyes and say, "Look, Mr. Jude, I don't like you." They will call the police for you. It's in the constitution. Leave the professors in Nigeria.
90.3. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr.
Good morning and welcome, please.
Yes, Mr. Peace, I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, it's quite unfortunate that this professor will allow himself to be ridiculed. But I really celebrate our politicians, the political elite. They are technical in nature.
How?
These are smart guys. I tell you the truth. An average Nigerian politician is smart. Intellectually, he might not be smart, but he knows what he's doing. He can push you even into a common truck, and you'll be grinded to powder. He will go. As long as he wins the election, it's okay. Look at what is happening to Yaman. A professor, like this guy just said now. In Nigeria, this is what professors are used for. You owe them no salary. During election, you push them in. What are you expecting them to do? You owe them salaries. They're on strike. During an election, you push them. It's a bet. It's a state using the political structure against the professors. That is what I see. You owe them salary. When the time for election comes, you push them. They go there, they want to make their own money. They want their families to also feed now. And at the end of the day, who is suffering? Who is suffering? During the corona lockdown, you know, me and you, we are very much aware. The foreign countries, though there was lockdown, but the universities were on. At the end of the day, they have developed vaccines. But here in Nigeria, during the lockdown, the universities were on strike. During election, you call the professors to come and monitor election. Mr. Jude, what are you expecting? This one is that he was caught. The other ones, all of them, they collect money. They collect.
Well, that's an allegation we cannot verify. But yes, once again, this conversation, whilst it was on social media, is elicited similar reactions as I'm getting this morning. People ask, did he act alone? Who were the other individuals at the background? Then who were the major sponsors? Why did he act in this way? It's very sad, and I can totally understand anybody who's in academia who feels this is a taint to the very, very profession. 9.3.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, please.
Yes. You would have jailed a man 20 years imprisonment with hard labor.
Wow.
I'm telling you, so that other people will learn. These are people that sabotage democracy. The next people I will learn this thing to happen to are the military. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you can remember the last election, Senate election, what happened in River State here? We have people hijacking ballot box here in River State here. Military went to INEC office
to protect that. Now, if you remember, that was the order. They were meant to help and assist with police in making sure they don't break down law and order.
That one is different. It's only police that are authorized to be at INEC office. These people were they went there for a different mission to support a particular candidate. They are about to force that. That is why they stopped the declaration of results.
Okay, so wait, hold on. So let me ask you. You want a longer term, right? You say you want 20 years. But what about those who were probably sponsoring him? We're not hearing anything about those individuals. It's just this man in front.
What I'm telling you, they should even investigate more and arrest those people that are involved.
Investigate more. 9.3. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jude. Yeah, George, calling from Romeo community. Jude,
welcome.
you can see what is happening. When I keep on telling you that professors are the problem that we are having in the trust system. Okay, can you, in the case study of what really happened in the zone election in River State, you can see how politicians would just be using professors as if they are just like what should I say, they are babies, understand me? They are just like a baby or a child, controlling them, not even defending their integrity, not even telling them that they are in educational sector, that they are adding they want to add impact to the students, they want to add impact to the society. What they will do is for them to rig elections. It's really uncalled for. The professor that is involved, I know it's not only me, but let me dance the dance of the music. Let me face the music. Let me face the music. That is just me. That is just me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. 9.3.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yeah. Happy weekend.
Well, we should the same.
My name is OG, and I'm calling you from Ruboko.
Good morning, OG.
Yeah, I think as many that are criticizing the man maybe should have forgotten something. I'm not supporting the man itself, but I have his own penalty to give him.
Okay.
But first of all, as a human being, we all are wired like that. The Bible said that he has created good and bad. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Okay, OG.
There is good and bad. But God will want you to choose the good and forget about the bad, because every work has payment. Every good deed has payment. Every bad deed also has payment. Just like the professor has gone to this extent, definitely he will face the penalty. But what I'm saying is, it's a wake-up call, not just election. Jude, I think this topic because nobody sees me?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Yes, everybody wants to crucify the man, the professor, and that, and this, and this. Because Nigeria, they feel Nigeria is suffering based on electoral processes, electoral acts that has been put in place for a long time that is affecting Nigeria. Yes, but what I'm saying is, in your own field, as a retailer, as a buyer, as a businessman, as a doctor, as a lawyer, in your own field, even in your own little way, in the community as a leader, how have you been doing your own? How have you been manipulating your own? Is it because there are no penalties for you? So what we're saying is a wake-up call. Let us think and let the professor himself face the penalty. And you that is there out there, that is doing your own conny, your own manipulation, that are affecting the whole community, affecting your family as a whole. How have you been treated? How have you been giving yourself penalties? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, we'll have to take our obligations seriously. Time for us to get to a quick break. We have adverts lined up. When we get back, I get to read messages from our WhatsApp platform 0809 030 64